Hello everybody, my name's Nemo and welcome back to another Magic Duels Origins video where I'm going to take a look at the deck I've just created for online play. So it's an elf deck, mostly because Jagged Scar Archers gets more powerful with each elf you control and can kill creatures with flying, which is pretty cool. And you got the Liz Alana Huntmaster, and you get these from the normal Duels pack, and I don't know, they seem pretty much, you can't go wrong with those, right? So you basically just build a deck around that. Built a kind of an aggressive deck, you can see by my curve here. I did include some big creatures, just because they are pretty powerful, I guess. So I've got Bone Splinters here, we have to sacrifice creatures for it. But hopefully with the Liz Alana Huntmaster we can get some nice creatures to sacrifice to it. I didn't want to include any other removal because it's also expensive and I want to have an aggressive deck, but I do want to have some removal, so I settled on the Bone Splinters here. We've got this one, it's an elf. It's not very good, but it's an elf. We've got Dwynen's Elite, makes a token, so that's going to help as well. Unfortunately we only have one of those so far. We've got to gather the pack, hopefully to get to my stronger creatures. We've got a Liz Alana Scarblade, and you can discard an elf card to hopefully kill something. And you've got an Eyeblight Assassin here, and we've got the Jagged Scar Archers, the Reclamation Sages, we've got a Yiva's Force Mage, Yiva, and we've got 4 wild sizes because I think this is going to give my deck the punch it needs. And I like cards like this to draw your card. And we've got 3 Grave Diggers because value. And we've got a Languish. I know I'm playing a deck that all of my creatures basically get hit by this, but I know about it and the opponent doesn't know I have it. So hopefully it's going to give me some value. If I get it in my opening hand, it should be pretty good. And it's not like the decks we can make at the start are very powerful anyways. So, you know, I feel like it's okay to place my eggs in this basket, so to speak. And hopefully I get my opponent worse with it than I get myself. And otherwise it just won't play it, you know. If I've got a better board position, then I'm already winning. So that's okay with me. That's okay with me too. We've got an Outland Colossus. This is in there just because it's huge. It gets to be a 12/12. And Rox Maulers is also pretty big, although not as big as that Colossus there. And we've got a Kafafed here, because I opened it and I want to play it. So I also have a Foundry of the Consuls and a Rogue's Passage here as special lands, and the rest is just these 2, the Woodland Cemeteries, and the 4 Guild Gates, and then 8 of each land, because I'm pretty much playing as much of both. Although I'm playing a little bit more green, this is pretty much equal on. I guess I do have this as a free drop. Do I have a free drop with double black? I do not. Okay, well, it's been decided. I'm actually going to play 9 and 7. Alright. Anyways, that's the deck, and I'll see you in a game. Alright, let's try our first versus battle, if we can find a game here. Battle friend battle with a matched opponent, plus 20. Alright. Can't change deck because this is the only one I have. And let's do this. Continue. Alright, we're playing this guy. Oh, I haven't actually chosen an avatar yet, I think. I don't know, maybe this is just, maybe you can't, maybe you can only choose the avatar of your deck. I have no idea. And I didn't see John Doe. Well, that's the most random opponent you can find, isn't it? 3 lands here, Dwynen's Elite, Jagged Scar Archers. Yep, let's keep it. Can we type? We cannot. Is there a way to type? Well, apparently you can't chat with each other. That's interesting. Alright, so we've got a guild gate here that we're gonna play first. Because we don't have a turn 1 play. He starts off with a 2-1. Vanilla creature. Probably trying to rush me down. Red-white. Could be some auras going on here. I'm actually going to lower the headset of my volume because I feel like with this volume I'm going to be shouting in the microphone too much. So let's see. We need to control another elf to get the bonus 1/1 here. So maybe, yeah, and he didn't play anything either. So I'm actually going to. I guess it doesn't matter if I play the Woodland Cemetery now, does it? I'll just play an untapped land then. Because this is going to enter untapped anyway, because I now control forest, so. I guess we're going to play the Reclamation Sage, because I don't want to play this just as a 1/1. I'm going to have it die to any kind of burn spell. So we're going to start off with the Reclamation Sage, I suppose. And then hopefully I get to draw another 2-mana creature. That we can then play. Goblin Arsonist. I don't like that one. I don't like to see that. Alright. Well, I could also start with that one. I'd be taking 3 damage. I'll play the Reclamation Sage. He probably has removal for the Huntmaster anyway, so I don't want to get too greedy by not playing anything for 2 turns when I could have. And I'll just try to trade here. If he attacks, I won't block this one. Or maybe I do. If he attacks with this one, he makes that one a block. I will actually block this one. I'm okay trading there, then I get rid of that annoying ability. I'm cool with that. I was actually starting to think maybe I block this one instead of that one actually, so. Because right now all he can point it at is my face, right? And not some kind of innocent bystander that I want to leave alone. Want him to leave alone. So I'm already at 13 though. I definitely do play the Huntmaster, but I think I block with it. Alright, well that makes it easier. I just drew the second one. And he could have any kind of removal for it, of course. Who knows how many cards he has unlocked. Who knows. If I draw a land, I guess I play the Elite and the Archers. In which order I play them is kind of interesting, perhaps. So this means he does have a removal spell, I imagine. You know what, I'm actually not going to block. I know I said I would block, but I'm going to 9. That is definitely survivable. 9 is definitely a defensible position. And if this was a bluff on his part, then well done, dude. Well done, sir. Well done. So I didn't draw a land, so I will play the Huntmaster then. Huntmaster number 2. I'm already getting a second elf, so if he wanted to kill this one, well, now it's too late. But perhaps he's not happy about me getting an elf. I will attack, actually. And I'll just pass the turn here. Or the game will pass it for me. Actually, yep, the game will pass it for me. So there's really no way to make it so that the game won't pass it for me. Yep, no more options here than there were in single player from the main menu. So yeah, if you don't have anything to do, the game will pass the turn for you. Which is interesting if you're trying to bluff something. Because now I'll know if the opponent has any permanents to play. Although I guess if I do have something to play and I want them to think I don't, I can always just skip anyways. So we play this one and then the Archers. Yep, use the ability. If he has some kind of act of treason or something, I don't know what he's doing, why he hasn't played anything yet. Maybe actually he's got the mass removal thing, and maybe I don't have enough green mana to play the archers now. Well, that's pretty dumb. I actually don't have free lands open either. Don't know what I was thinking. But I guess we'll attack with the 1/1 first. I guess we will play the Fine Breeder. I mean, I could play around mass removal, I guess, but I'm not really playing a deck that wants to play around mass removal. I do have the Gravedigger and the Rock Maulers if things go wrong, so I guess we'll just play everything onto the board. Other than that, and these Jagged Scar archers aren't very powerful otherwise anyway, so definitely should have played the Jagged Scar archers instead of these two creatures this turn though. So he's got 5 cards in hand and he's not playing anything. He's doing that. That could be the setup for the mass removal thing, the red one. Nope, he's attacking with it. Okay, well, that's interesting. We'll block. Okay, so it looks like this dude just doesn't really have anything, probably. He's just really losing the game right now. Alright, well, let's go for it then. I think at this point I'm okay with him double blocking the Lizalana Huntmaster 2 or blocking and using a trick on it. Because I've got plenty of use out of him. I just want to kill him as fast as possible now, in case he does have mass removal in his deck. Alright, they're all coming in. So I can make this guy bigger. Right, I can do that. It's 3 mana though. So I've got 9, 12, 13. Right, yeah. That is interesting. I guess I'll go for it. See if he's got something, right? So this should be 16 damage. Yeah, he does something. Okay. Alright, alright. I mean, he's got 4 damage on the board. I'm at 9. It's unlikely that he kills me, but perhaps I should take out one of his dudes just in case, right? I mean, what could he do to deal me that much damage? I don't know, but it is possible, right? Yeah. Seems like I should play it safe. I have no idea what he would have, but seems like it would be foolish not to do that. Because he was trying to tempt me to attack with everything, so. Alright, we're at 7. Should be enough to survive, right? That would have been 2 damage for 3 mana. I'm just going to attack with everything. I don't think there's a fog effect outside of blue and green. So, yep. Alright. We won our first match. Our first game, I should say. It's not really a match unless you play best out of 3, but our elf deck got us there, and I had no idea what the opponent was doing, as usual. Alright, so how much gold do you win by winning? I'm curious, curious. It's taking a while on saving. Of course. So I guess we didn't win our first game after all. My name's been Nemo, my name will still be Nemo next time. Hope you guys enjoyed.